Alright, so I recorded like an hour of background footage and to do like an actual review type thing with like a script and editing and this, that, and the other, and I decided to not do that. So we're just going to ramble about this game until I'm done with my dailies, and then I'm going to log off, end the recording, and then uninstall the game because it takes more storage than I'm willing to give it. So, Neverness to Everness. It's a urban action. It's a urban action RPG and gacha game. And it's certainly something. It's got style, it's got everything that you would expect a current era gacha game to have. It's got the better than the previous gacha system. It's got the cool character designs, got this, that, the other, and it's fine. It's better than Genshin Impact, I can say, at the very least. Like, the character designs, they're pretty cool. Like, we got Daffodil here, she's cool looking. We got Adler, he's pretty cool.
I don't do vague requests.
This chick, whose name I don't know how to pronounce.
Business is tough.
We got the best looking character in the game, Hattori.
What should we do?
We got the
today?
main character, who's pretty cool looking.
Who calls?
So it's got the looks that you would expect a top-end gacha game to have. And it's like fine, I guess. It's not as flashy as Wuthering Waves. It's not like... It's fine. The whole oh, it's like anime GTA and this, that, and the other. It's like, it's fine. Like, all the extra stuff is implemented in a way that makes sense for the world, and it's like I keep saying, it's fine. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing special. You can tell the developers put a lot of work and effort into making it look good. Like, look at this. Look at this random field I'm in. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous looking. But that's kind of... it's kind of where its uniqueness ends, I would say. Like, the combat's just... it's just kind of Genshin elemental reactions with Wuthering Waves, like, swapping. Like, you got these little things next to the characters, and when they fill up, you swap to a different character that has a element that synergizes with the character you're swapping from's element, and then they do different things depending. It's like, it's just Genshin with Wuthering Waves mixed in, and it's fine, it's okay. I would say it's nothing too special. The gacha system is pretty okay as well. My only gripe with it is that both the limited characters, I've had to go to soft pity for both of them, and it's really annoying that I've had to do that, but that's just my luck. Um, you got like your typical stamina system to prevent you from playing for as long as you want. You got a different one that limits how much of the like life simulator stuff you can do and earn rewards. Like the currency in the game, fonds, which is a huge pain in the butt to get. Like, I'm Tycoon level 20 and I missed playing yesterday because I was procrastinating making this video review, what have you. So I've been playing every day other than yesterday, and I'm only on 21. But I mean, I'll show you all a little bit of combat just so that you can see what I'm talking about. But the only thing so far that's really drawn me in is like background lore. Like the main story was kind of just whatever. Oh wow, the main character has a special ability that only they have, and everybody else is like, wow, you're so amazing. And it's your typical fare. The most interesting part about it is like background stuff, like I think there's like a witch's coven that's like operating in the background, and we got like important characters.
My duty.
Like
Pleasure working with you.
Like Miss Big Hat right here, and
Business is
Hotori.
tough. Every little thing counts.
There's like they're like doing stuff in the background, I guess. That's pretty interesting. But other than that, like the main story's nothing crazy, and I guess it's to be expected for a 1.0 release of a gacha game. It's just kind of I don't know. I think it's kind of bad that a half anniversary, the 3.5-year anniversary for Nikkei just happened at the time of recording this. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, the story in that was more engaging and better than the story here in Neverness to Everness. I don't know if that says something about Nikkei's storytelling for like events, or if that's like a knock on this game's story. I'm not sure which. I'm not a professional. I don't even know like how to do reviews and stuff. I'm just yapping at this point. But
I'm ready. Hold on. Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
I don't know. This game's like, the presentation wise, the game's really good. Like, the game's beautiful, the characters look cool. But in my personal opinion, it's just more of the same. It's more gacha game. It's more semi like open world, open map gacha with cool characters, a passable story, and action combat that's just a mix of what's already worked. Would I say this is the anime Grand Theft Auto? No. it has some similarities to Grand Theft Auto. Like, I can run up to this family and like swing at them, but that's like about it. Your wanted status goes up for doing bad things, even though sometimes random people will just stand where you're attacking like criminals, and your wanted status will go up for hitting them when they're literally standing in your way while you're trying to save them. That's cool, I guess. I literally got sent to prison the other night when I was playing because some random NPC decided they were gonna stand in front of me while I was trying to save them. So I got to experience going to jail in this game, which that was okay. It's not as fleshed out as I was expecting it to be. In some of the promotional material that kind of hyped up, oh, you can go to jail for doing bad things, and well, yeah, you can. It's like, it's not even that difficult to get out. In fact, from what I understand, it's like a daily incentive to go to jail if you want the like jail costume for the main character.
It's my duty.
What should we do today? Another new day.
Yeah, if you want the jail costume for the main character, you kind of need to treat going to jail as a daily activity in order to get the resources to unlock the jail skin, which is kind of like, I don't know. I don't really feel like going to jail just to unlock a costume, or going to prison in-game daily to unlock a costume. That sounds like a... And I get it. This game's supposed to be a slow burn. You're supposed to not spend a whole lot of time in it each day. You're not supposed to treat it like your typical gacha game. But when it's marketed as a gacha game, and it's so similar to most of the big gachas on the market right now, it's kind of hard to not treat it like a gacha game. Especially when it's got a gacha system in it. Like, this whole system is slightly better than other gacha games, but it's the same. It's the same crap. Same crap, different butt. It's gambling. If you get unlucky, you either cough up the cash to get the character that you wanted to get, or you go without. Some people can control themselves and go without, other people can't. It's a flaw with the market, with this whole genre, because we get incredible games like Weathering Waves and early Honkai Star Rail, Zenless, Nikkei. Like, we get good games like that, and then we get your Fate Goes, we get your Genshin Impacts, especially current Genshin Impact. Like, I don't know if any of you keep up with the genre, but the upcoming patch for Genshin is only gonna have 60 pulls total for free to play. Are you kidding me? That's abysmal. That's like packing peanuts. That's like actually terrible. But people still play Genshin. It's still one of the biggest gacha games out there, so there's not a whole lot we can do until people start either quitting the game en masse to the point where Hoyoverse will take notice, or Hoyoverse deems that Genshin is not worth the investment anymore. Which they're not going to unless people stop paying for stuff. But we all know that people can't control themselves. It's a whole problem with this modern era of gamers and people in general. A lot of people just can't control themselves when it comes to spending. It's a sad reality that we live in, but it's a really sad reality. I kind of went off track there. My apologies to everybody. This was supposed to be a Neverness to Everness review, not a critique on the Gachas genre. But then again, that's fairly relevant, I would say, to this game. Been going for about 16 and a half minutes now. And okay, I've not really talked about everything this game has to offer. This game has some neat aspects to it. It has some cool things. Daffodil being a personal favorite character in this game. The last part of the version 1.0 story was good. When it got to the end, it got to the end of the current story, and that was pretty good. The reveal about Daffodil being part of a crime organization or something, and every cinematic in this game has been amazing, absolutely phenomenal. This game is pretty. The hype moments are hype. The boring moments are boring. It's pretty par for the course gacha. It's like I don't like, the hype moments are hype. The hype moments are hype, and the slow, boring moments are slow and boring. Is that Disneyland? They got Disney World in this game. Anyway, sorry. Oh, cool. way to end the review with rain. Fantastic. Anyway, so to summarize, Neverness to Everness is a good but pretty standard by current it's standard by current gacha standards. It's not the Genshin killer, it's not the Wuwa killer, it's not replacing anything, it's not gonna top the market. It's just a pretty good game. It's fun for as long as you'll let it be fun. You just gotta be wary. It's a gacha game.
What?
I know, crazy Daffodil. If you can't control your spending habits, don't touch it. Plain and simple. The systems in place in this game are a little bit better than other gacha games out there. However, it is still a gacha game. There will always be that temptation to spend. And if you can't keep that temptation under control, then don't touch it. Stay away from it. Stay away from the whole genre. You don't need to be here. The games, a lot of the games are cool. Don't get me wrong. There are way cooler games. There are significantly better games. They cost money, but you'll get a whole lot more enjoyment from them. For me, Neverness Everness was a interesting and pretty fun ride, but it's not something that's going to keep me invested long term. I may keep up with lore and the story as it goes, but as of version 1.0, I would say it's a solid 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. It presents itself very well, but it still has the problems that most other gacha games have. And some problems unique to itself. A lot of the city stuff that you can do in this game that I didn't really show off, because if I'm going to be honest, they're not super fleshed out or super in-depth. Like, there's a whole mini game where you just rob a bank. The owner of the bank's like super mega rich, and he has a game show where you can just rob his bank. There's an auction house where you can auction for stuff. Like you can buy shops. You can buy shops. But this is all it is. You can go into some of the shops and, you know, serve customers and progressively more difficult levels. Unless you have Nanali, Mint, and by saying, if you have those three, you just win every single you just win the shop minigame. So, watering down an already watered down thing. Anyway, I've been rambling for too long. I'm not gonna edit any of this. I'm gonna leave in the awkward silence. I'm gonna leave in everything. This is just my honest thoughts on this game. It's good, but nothing crazy in a already fairly saturated market. If you want something really good to play, there's plenty of other things to find. But if you can control your spending urges, it's worth a try at the very least. I'm not gonna stop you from trying it just because I said it's a 7.5, 8 out of 10 game. Doesn't mean that you don't have to try it. Unless you can't control your spending, then don't try it. But anyway, I'll catch you all in the next upload, whenever that may be. Thinking of doing Five Nights at Freddy's or something. We'll see. Anyway, peace out. God bless.